Hello, everyone. The world doesn't just revolve by the hands of a clock, but also by the moments captured by cameras, like the true breaths of the world. Let's explore them together. Welcome to Moment Hunter. That was probably a sign that the driver should get out of the car and take a few minutes to rest, maybe have a cup of coffee. Some days, life chooses to protect you, and today was his day. False ceilings that have been in place for a long time can also lead to peeling and sudden collapse if not inspected and maintained regularly. A moment where luck and fast reflexes arrived at exactly the right time. Courage is not measured by size, but by love and the instinct to protect its owner. No knocking, no waiting. The horse looked at the door like a question, then answered with one decisive kick.
Se lo llevó lluvia. Sí.
The railway accident was captured on camera at Piedras Negras, Coahuila. The collision damaged the vehicles, but there were no casualties thanks to the quick reaction of those inside. Sometimes the line between peace and danger is just a few steps away.
Whoa!
This is a warning to those who love exploring nature. Prepare well and always put safety first. Sometimes trouble finds you even when you're not going anywhere. This greeting was a little expensive. When you think today will be peaceful, the universe, no. This reversal was certainly not part of her plan. Maybe it's time the driver reviewed his driving skills.
Agency began as a way to investigate and stop counterfeiters, which was a big problem for the government back in the mid-1800s.
No one expected the floor to give up first. Everything happened so fast that the two guys could only stare at each other, clearly not yet understanding what had just happened, except that the glass table had just vanished. People say owning a dog can reduce anxiety, and this is his dog. On-time delivery, but the glass gave no warning. Even Google Maps probably didn't expect this. Just when the ride looked smooth, the ocean decided to throw in a wild surprise. That sea lion wasn't judging, just checking out who dropped into its neighborhood. Oh no.
I don't focus this still.
Call back forward.
Is this the peak of stubbornness right here? Before he could understand what was happening, a new hole appeared in the ceiling.
爆炸后的现场，你太狠了。
Even the wedding canopy frame itself was protecting the bride for this groom. Maybe the wheel just got tired and decided to take a break in the middle of the road. Nature sometimes doesn't distinguish between food and fashion.
Вчера почистил салон, я через 0,3 стекла.
No one escapes moments like this. I didn't either. If you've been there, press 3.
Блядь, ух ты, ребенок слышит.
Я главное не упасть на на сумку.
Сейчас хромать начнет и скажет, это смешно.
Да я ж не ударилась.
Got a runaway cart here.
This car just had a tour around the neighborhood.
Bye.
The chair shifted slightly, and the bookshelves began to fall like dominoes.
Call 911, somebody.
Someone please call the traffic police.
Alicia, what's wrong? Oh my gosh.
3, 1, fire.
This demolition is a reminder that progress often requires destruction, not reckless but deliberate, clearing space for safer systems, cleaner technology, and a different future than the past was built for. This controlled implosion shows how massive structures can be brought down with precision, planning, and strict safety measures, where every second of the blast is calculated to prevent disaster beyond the site. It looks easy, but standing firmly on it is quite a challenge. Every movement feels like a triumph over gravity, fear, and human limits.
The QR codes on the bag are not working, but the sign, if you type it out, loud mime show. There you go. Oh! Yeah! Thank you very much.
Can someone please explain to me what law of physics this is? Dude's out here bouncing on a rope like gravity's just a suggestion.
You guys want to see who my friend is?
Yes!
You guys really want to see my friend?
Yes! There. Move person.
Wait a minute. Who's that?
It's a dog!
The reunion was simple, yet touching. Because behind the military uniform was a father, a family, and very ordinary emotions. It also served as a reminder that after every mission completed, what a soldier longs for most is to return to the people they love. I truly appreciate and am grateful to the soldiers serving in the military. Without you, our world might lack direction and peace. Your presence is the reason this country remains safe and strong. Once again, thank you sincerely for your silent sacrifices and for fulfilling your duties so excellently. In that unexpected moment, the appearance of the soldier from Louisville transformed an ordinary encounter into an unforgettable memory. Hasty hugs and tears of joy spoke volumes about the long separation and waiting.
Trip with his family in the coming weekend.
Every glide feels like freedom, as if the heart is skating along with the body. The wave wraps around him like a living wall, and his courage rides straight through it. A Against the glowing sky, every Nipcheo feels like a heartbeat moving him closer to peace, as if the ocean itself is gently carrying his thoughts away. In that silence, there is no rush, only the steady rhythm of water, breath, and purpose. Beneath the southern Brazilian sky, the water shines like glass, turning every swim into a moment of pure magic. Swimming beside a turtle feels like sharing a quiet, ancient moment with the ocean itself. This formation looks super clean and satisfying to watch. Many people think electrical repair is only for men, and she proved them completely wrong. Not everyone gets the chance to sit behind the wheel of a sofa, especially on the streets. But these two were lucky. They decided to enjoy life and spread that joy to others. It makes you wonder what kind of fuel this car is running on, that it has to be refueled while still moving. With movements this lifelike, the robot feels less like a machine and more like a living presence. This historic Grumman S2 tracker showcases brilliant engineering with wings that can fully fold and unfold for aircraft carrier operations. Cutting through the sky in perfect formation, these Stukas turn the air into a stage of history and power. If this were a runway, these ducks would be the main models, but it's not. Looks like the dog finally got tired of waiting for its owner and said, "Fine, I'll drive myself." This cat doesn't rely on tricks. It uses pure strength and determination to force the door open. Looks like today's audience is pretty tall. It's not just a spring. It's a doorway into a depth no one has ever reached. This is the leopard flounder, Bothus pantherinus, a fish famous for its near-perfect camouflage. It can change its color and patterns within seconds to blend into sand, rocks, or coral on the seafloor. This behavior helps it avoid predators while quietly sneaking up on its prey. In the waters around Jeju Island, these gentle giants don't just pass through, they stay. Every time a bride's whale surfaces, the ocean seems to slow down, as if giving the stage to a creature carrying both ancient history and the breath of the sea. Side by side, two eagle rays glide through the blue. No words needed, only companionship. Octopuses use their tentacles to sense their surroundings. This behavior demonstrates the natural curiosity of a highly intelligent species. The sea was calm at this moment, just wide enough for one to feel a sense of peace. The sunrise over the sea ushers in a new day slowly, as if reminding us that everything can start anew. There are colors that just by looking at them are enough to make you feel healed. The world isn't measured by time, but by the moments that moved you. Leave a comment and share your thoughts below. This video was curated by Hunter Incredible Moments.